Assalamu alaikum 5 class. Today we will learn your unit number 10 forces and machines. Now listen carefully and after that answer the questions given on page number 87 and 89. Forces and machines are all about the motion, and when it comes to motion we have to speak to Isaac Newton. So let's start from your first topic, mass and weight. Mass, a large body of matter with no definite shape, and mass and weight actually they both have the same meaning but they are different from each other. Mass is the amount of matter. Matter mean matter contained in an object. It is measured in kilograms. For example, we measure sugars in kgs. This is a unit for the mass. On earth the mass of an object is the same as its weight. It means on the earth the mass is same as the weight, but on the space they both are different from each other. If an object goes into space, its weight changes because on the space gravity change. So does its mass change? No, because an object in space still has just as much matter inside it as it does on earth, so its mass remains the same. So it means कि on the space जो है mass वो change नहीं होता because in space it still has just as much matter inside it as it does on earth, but weight जो है वो change हो जाता है due to gravity. The further away an object is from the earth, the lower the force of gravity acting on it. This means that its weight decreases. Since there is no force of gravity in space, an object has no weight at all. You must have seen pictures of astronauts floating in space or in their spacecraft due to weightlessness. It means कि आप ज़मीन से जितना दूर जाते जाएंगे उतनी ही फोर्स ऑफ ग्रेविटी जो है वो उस ऑब्जेक्ट पे वर्क करना कम कर देगी. दिस मीन्स डैट इट्स वेट्स डिक्रीजेज ऑन द स्पेस. वी हैव सीन सो मैनी पिक्चर्स ऑफ एस्ट्रोनॉट्स. वो फ्लोट कर रहे होते हैं ऑन द इन स्पेस बिकॉज ऑन द अर्थ force of gravity helps us to keep balance on the earth, but as we read space के ऊपर जो है वो gravity कम हो जाती है, इसलिए the astronauts can't maintain their balance. So weight can be defined as the amount of gravitational force acting on an object. It is measured in newtons. So newtons is the unit to measure the weight. So the captain of the Pakistani cricket team just hit this cricket ball. So far it has flown into space. It has not changed its mass because it still has exactly the same amount of matter inside it. It still has exactly the same amount of matter inside it as it did on earth, but its weight has changed because there is less gravity in space. So now we will learn balanced and unbalanced forces. Balanced and unbalanced forces are different from each other. First of all, we will learn the unbalanced forces. So first one is buoyancy. Is a force. It is also called an upward force that works in water. It is an upward pressure, which is why floats boats float on water, and this force also helps human beings to float in the river and in the water. The second one is gravity. Gravity is the force that keeps us on earth. It maintains our balance, and that's why due to the gravity we can walk and we can stand on the earth. It is the force that makes sure that what goes up must come down. It is the force that pulls everything towards the center of the earth. It pulls two objects towards the earth. Friction is the force that slows or stops objects that are sliding past each other. For example, uh, brake pads on a bike rub against the rim of the rotating tire to slow or stop the bike. Rough or bumpy surfaces have more friction than smooth or greasy surfaces. So the next one is air resistance. Air resistance is different from the friction because the friction only occurs between two solid objects, while the air resistance it works in liquids and gases. Air resistance is a type of friction. Instead of the object rubbing against another to slow it डाउन, एयर स्लोज द ऑब्जेक्ट डाउन. तो एयर रेजिस्टेंस के अंदर जो है वो मीडियम वो है एयर, इट स्लोज द ऑब्जेक्ट. सो if these if these and other forces are acting on everything, why are things not always moving or changing direction? Things don't change their direction and movement because there are some balanced forces. They do not always move or change direction because forces balance each other at certain points. When this happens, objects either stay still, still means sakit, don't move, or keep moving at the same rate. There is a word for this, it is inertia. This book is lying still on this table. The force of gravity is pushing it onto the table. At the same time, there is another force known as normal force that is pushing in the opposite direction. So there are two forces, they maintain the balance. That's why the book is still on the table. These two forces are balanced, so the book remains still. If the forces become unbalanced, the book will move. There is a force known as normal force. This is the force that operates when two still objects are in contact with each other. So here is another example. Two teams are playing tug of war. If both teams pull with exactly the same force in opposite directions mean simmat, the flag in the middle of the rope mean rassi, remains in the same place. This is because the forces are balanced. But if one team pulls harder than the other team, the forces become unbalanced and movement will occur. इट मीन्स कि अगर दो चीज़ों के दरमियान जो है वो फोर्स सेम है तो कोई मूवमेंट नहीं होगी. बट इफ़ वन टीम पुल्स हार्डर देन द अदर टीम, द फोर्स बिकम्स unbalanced and movement will occur. So now read these pages carefully, and here are some questions are given on page number 89. After this you will answer the questions of these answer. This is your homework for this week.